Hey everyone, I just kind of wanted to hop on here, just kind of tell you about my experience and currently what I'm going through. So this situation involves what I believe is discrimination, and I always feel that these type of situations should be highlighted and brought to light. So just kind of want to give you a quick synopsis of the situation. I brought my car in for repair. And normally how it works, I review the estimate. And if I agree with the estimate, then I do normally what is electronic signature. So this essentially was not done, and my vehicle was repaired unauthorized. With me trying to rectify the situation and and trying to come to some type of understanding, um, I had a meeting with Jim, the service manager for the company. So during our meeting, uh, essentially trying to rectify the situation, Jim banned me from the premises for no legitimate reason at all. And he could not provide me with any legitimate reason to why I was banned. Uh, so I essentially filed a complaint with the company, and then I was told that I can reach out to the general manager, whose name is Bobby. So I did pull the Arizona state law in regards to public accommodations. So I just kind of want to go through that with everyone to kind of give you a little insight of Arizona state law.
So what you see here is Arizona state law under public accommodations. And under Section B, no person directly or indirectly shall refuse to withhold from or deny to any person, nor aid in or incite the refusal to deny or withhold accommodations, advantages, facilities, or privileges thereof because of race, color, religion, sex, national origin, or ancestry, nor shall distinction be made with respect to any persons based on race, color, religion, sex, national origin, or ancestry in connection with the price or quality of any items, goods, or services offered by or at any place of public accommodations. Another element to this situation is Section C. And any person who is under the influence of alcohol, narcotics, who is guilty of boisterous conduct, who is of lewd or immoral character, who is physically violent, or who violates any regulation of place of public accommodation that applies to all persons, regardless of race, color, religion, sex, national origin, or ancestry, may be excluded from any place of public accommodations, and nothing in this article should be considered to limit the right of such exclusion.
So I do have a recording between me and Bobby, the general manager, in regards to the situation. I just want to let everyone know this is not the full recording. The full recording is pretty lengthy, so I had to cut down the recording.
Did you authorize Jill to order the part?
I told her to go order the part because this was based off the information she gave me. She said that the part will be here about 2 weeks. In the meantime, insurance was scheduled to come in between time. So I wanted to get the ball rolling to make sure that the part was going to be there in a timely manner to get my vehicle. I never told her to work on the vehicle. She never sent the authorization to work on my vehicle. I never signed the authorization to work on my vehicle. Like I had been here, like I said, prior to other times. And then for you to say, oh, my service manager not a racist. However, why would he tell me to not come back to your establishment when I did nothing wrong?
Because we couldn't come to an agreement on how this repair was handled. It has nothing to do with you being an African American. Nothing.
Okay. So
I want to be really, really clear about that, Sir Davis.
Right, and I understand.
Okay.
I want to look at the facts. Normally what happens? Send me a link or an email or whatever the case may be, and I sign for authorization. That was not done. That is a fact, undisputed fact.
Can I ask you why you paid for the car then? Why did you pay for the repair?
The repair was already done. What was I supposed to do? I needed my vehicle for one, and two, you guys already repaired it. What do I say? Well, don't like what am I supposed to do in that situation when you already repaired the vehicle and I'm surprised and I need my vehicle at some point because it stayed there after it was repaired. Like, so tell me what am I supposed to do? Not pay for it and continue to use my vehicle when I need it?
I don't know. Take the part out and give me my car back. I don't know.
See, you can't really give me a proper answer because you know that my position is not, it's an impossible position to be in. I asked him why I'm no longer welcome here. Oh, your car's I don't want you here. Your car's out of warranty anyway. I'm like, what?
Well, we do have the right to refuse business.
You have the right to refuse, sure, but not in a discriminatory manner. You do not. Like,
and again, Sir Davis, I'm gonna just stop you right there. There is nothing discriminatory about you being African American. I want to be again crystal clear about that. Okay?
Right. I understand.
Because I have asked Caucasian people to not come back here as well.
But
many.
But again, for what legitimate reason? I didn't yell. I wasn't disturbing. I didn't cuss. I didn't do any of that.
No, sometimes it's just a business decision.
Okay.
Like I have trouble getting parts. The car sits here for an extended period of time. I have customers, and I'm not saying this is you, but I have customers who don't pay for these older cars, and at some point it becomes it's not worth us working on.
Again, but I've been there prior.
And I've told people, hey.
And I still pay for the vehicle.
I understand.
I pay for it in full. I have
I got you.
My bill, and I always done the proper thing.
So as you hear the recording between Bobby and I, you hear him offer non-legitimate reasons to the reason why I was banned, such as it was a business decision. We couldn't come to an agreement on the situation. These are non-legitimate reasons. And even when I brought up my behavior during my visit, with me not acting as a disturbance to the establishment, me using any type of inappropriate language or anything like that, you hear him in agreement with me. Now, if I was acting out in any type of way, his response would have been, well, we banning you because you was disturbing the peace or you were acting unruly, whatever the case may be. But that was not his response. The reason why that was not his response, because it did not happen. So his response that he had to why I was banned was for non-legitimate reasons. So that only raises the question to the reason why I was really banned.
So about a week later after that conversation with Bobby, Jim sent me an email with this form attached. So in order for me to get a refund, I would have to sign this general release form. So this release form will release them of any liability, and I cannot bring any claims or actions of cause against them, and any legal disputes I would have, I would not be able to bring against them. So if they done everything correctly and they follow all their policies and procedures and they ban is legitimate, why would they need me to sign a general release form to release them for any potential claims? And this only furthers my belief on why I was banned, because I was African American and I was being discriminated against. And here we see a few Yelp reviews, which only highlights my experience with the service manager, Jim. There was even one Yelp reviewer who had an issue in regards to a situation with Jim, who made a review saying that he was disrespectful and lied, but he was never banned after that review. In fact, he was able to come back and resolve the issue. As he stated, he was able to resolve the issue amicably.
So I appreciate everyone for watching and listening and just kind of hearing my story. So there will be a follow-up to this video in regards to the matter once I hear from the Attorney General's office. And I thank everyone for watching.